So now that we know a little bit about why we chose Access as the database platform of choice for this course, it's time to talk about the learning management platform of choice, just in case you don't have any exposure or familiarity to it. The platform we are going to use is called Cengage Unlimited. Our particular pieces of software run on, it's called MindTap and SAMS, but that doesn't particularly matter. What I'll tell you is any and all textbooks, frankly, for Microsoft Access either have one of two things in common. They either include all of the rest of Microsoft Office, and what that essentially means is you have to have a textbook as thick as a phone book for a very, very small portion of it that dedicates itself to Access. And the second part to that would be, that's not going to give you enough exposure to Access to be pertinent. Or the other side is, the dedicated Access books, again, are very, very thick phone books. And in an intro course, that wouldn't be, enough coverage in that particular text. So what we have elected to use here, the Cengage Unlimited and the MindTap and the SAMS software, enables us to do the following things. Number one, the big one, it helps us reduce the cost. The second place finisher, just the textbook, not the online access, but just the textbook, was $170. And as far as I'm concerned, that is criminal. The Cengage Unlimited Access costs $120 for 6 months, and hopefully if you have other courses here at Rock Valley, they will use Cengage Unlimited, and you've already made the investment, and you do not have to keep paying every class, hundreds of dollars for textbooks. I think it's, like I said before, it's criminal. Another lifetime ago, I had interviewed with, it was Houghton Mifflin at the time, to be a textbook writer and proofreader with them. And I'll tell you where all that extra money goes. It goes to line the pockets of Houghton Mifflin execs. It goes into this wonderful space-age looking campus they had in the middle of frickin' no place in Iowa, which is a weird place to find a spaceship, I thought. Certainly it wasn't to paying the authors and the proofreaders at the time. But, that's too much damn money for a textbook that you will certainly find use out of, but I'm not sure that you would find continued referential use out of. So here, the SAMS, the Cengage Unlimited, and the MindTap puts your textbook in one place. It puts the assignments in one place. It puts the support material in one place. And overall, it makes the experience a lot more seamless, I have found. What I will tell you, however, is also that along with the textbook for this course. So the textbook for this course is called An Illustrated Guide to Access 2016. I believe that is correct. And there literally is a textbook that associates with it. If you keep scrolling down here past this video, you can actually get to the course. Once you go through to the course, you can actually choose to order a textbook. I would never dissuade anybody that wanted a physical copy of the text. Even though I teach in computer science, I actually do prefer to have physical copies of textbooks often. But again, that $170 price tag just for you to be able to have the textbook I could not do it. It was unconscionable, rather. So if you choose to go with a physical textbook, it can be ordered. We have chosen to stay with the 2016 version of Access so that just in case you did need a physical copy of the textbook, you can actually find a used copy so long as you get it sent to you ASAP, because in a 4-week course, we hit the ground running. So I have every expectation that you will be successful and find success with Cengage Unlimited, MindTap, and SAMS. It is very, very rare that a student absolutely positively cannot adjust to the fully online version of texts. But just in case you do, prefer to have the physical copy of the text. It is available out there. Buy it used and do yourself a favor because, again, criminally expensive.